I need to thank all of you all for taking the trouble to come and honor the memory of my father. We frankly started this series 2 years back. This is the third one. We had not anticipated to get such good response. And this has only encouraged us to keep on doing this year after year.
Today we are very happy to present the third lecture in Narendra C. Seth's Memorial Cotton Lecture Series, which we inaugurated in 2017 as a tribute in his memory.
To especially thank my father's contemporaries seated right ahead of the hall here. If everybody can give them a big round of applause. I really appreciate all of them coming. All of them are ahead of their mid-70s, maybe in their 80s, mid-80s, but taking the trouble to come and honor the memory of my father. Thank you very, very much.
I want to take this opportunity to extend a very warm welcome to our guest. Some of you present here today have come in from out of town, especially for this event.
Dr. Townsend will focus his remarks on the subject of competition with polyester, the promise of world agriculture, the future of cotton, and the role of India.
I will always remember him as a thorough gentleman, always laughing and make others laugh. In the end, I miss him as a good friend. May his soul rest in peace.
I also commend the Galiakotwala family and Dhiren Bhai for starting this lecture series, which gives us all an opportunity to hear speakers we wouldn't normally hear on topics which are also very, very different from what we hear elsewhere.
Thank you for the introduction, and it's a great honor to be here among friends. Appreciated the hospitality of the Sheth family. Like Nayan, I knew Narendra Sheth briefly. I did have the opportunity of interacting with Mr. C.H. Marani, as well as other officers of what used to be called the East India Cotton Association. So it's interesting to hearken back to that era. And my presentation is going to be in the reverse of that, what the world needs from India. The theme that I'm going to weave through these four topics is that India is uniquely positioned as a leader in the world cotton industry, as a thought leader in changing minds, in raising awareness, and in encouraging acceptance of agricultural technology, which I see as a central factor or a foundational element in the future of cotton. So I'd like to begin by putting natural fibers in perspective. First of all, this topic arose from 2009. That was the International Year of Natural Fibers, declared by the United Nations General Assembly, and all of us associated with natural fibers are very proud of that. The United Nations recognized that natural fiber industries have benefits to the environment, benefits to the economy, and of course provide benefits to consumers. That was the only or the first time that many of us associated with our different fiber industries had ever gotten together in one forum. People from silk, people from jute, people from coir, hemp, sisal, and other industries. And so one of the outcomes of that International Year was to form the Discover Natural Fiber Initiative, or DNFI, and this is the logo for it. DNFI is a voluntary association of people who join together to exchange information about natural fibers. And I'm chairman of it this year. That's just a coincidence, but all of you can join. There are no dues. You just go on the website dnfi.org. This first chart shows how many natural fibers there are. Cotton accounts for about 80% by weight, and so, of course, when we talk about natural fibers, cotton is one of the largest. But India also produces jute and is one of the larger producers. Coir is also an Indian product. And you can see all of the fibers listed there, from abaca all the way down to wool and other animal fibers. These are all part of the natural fiber complex that together compose a huge industry that is very important to the world economy. Worldwide, there are about 110 million tons of apparel fibers consumed. So I'm not talking about the insulation fibers like fiberglass.
Superbly woven into your presentation on cotton. Very, very impressive. So big round of applause for Mr. Terry Townsend. This is a very traditional Indian lamp, Terry.
Thank you, Dr. Townsend, for coming all the way from Houston and giving us the benefit of your experience and expertise.
Mm-hmm.